Hey everyone, welcome back to John's Watch. Today I'm very excited to be taking a look at Pokémon Legends Arceus. This is the latest entry in the Pokémon series of video games, obviously, but it is a spin-off game. It came out on January 28th, 2022, and its regular price is normal AAA Nintendo price, $60 US or regional equivalent. And just before I fully get into the game, just wanted to say thank you, huge thank you to Nintendo for sending me a review code for this game. Very, very exciting for me to be able to review a Pokemon game again. So yeah, thank you very much, Nintendo. All right, so I've played something like 7 hours of the game so far, probably, and I'm enjoying it. When I first started playing it, I thought it was interesting, but not brilliant. But the more I'm playing it, the more I am enjoying it. So as you can probably see from this, it's a very, very different game. It's not set in modern day. It's set in ancient, well, not ancient Sinnoh, I guess, but very early Sinnoh, which is the Generation 4 world. You have this excellent little fast menu in the bottom right, and you can even fast menu your Pokemon, your party Pokemon. You can send them out. There's my shiny Dustox. Isn't it beautiful? Let's just walk away from him. Her, I think. Back into the Poké Ball. It's really cool. This is just the town. We will not spend too long here. But I realized that I've forgotten to teach my Pokemon any new moves. Basically, when they level up, they don't automatically learn new moves. They just remember that they can learn a new move. So you come here to teach them moves. I don't really remember who needs new moves. Maybe Graveler. Let's have a look. What can Graveler learn? Not bad. You can learn some interesting... Oh, Earth Power. Earth Power is really good. You can really just learn Earth Power already? Hell yeah. What else do we want to give him? I think we really need to give him anything else. Some moves do work differently in this game than in the main series games. Like Stealth Rock, for instance, does actually attack when you use it now instead of just doing damage to Pokemon they come out. Just that one, for instance. Let's do Earth Power. I don't have that much money. Yes, Graveler. You can now learn Earth Power. So now if we go to Graveler, we go check summary. All right, we have to leave this menu first. Let's do that. Nothing, thanks. Let's go to our Graveler. Change moves. There we go. So now we can add in Earth Power. Let's get rid of Tackle. And maybe give him Rock Slide instead of Roll Out. Yeah. I think that's pretty good. So yeah, I'll have to do that with all my Pokemon. Sweet, that's a very cool way of doing Pokemon's moves. Like, I've totally forgotten to change any of them completely. Like Dustox. Now has way better... I mean, it didn't have any bug moves. Let's just give it Silverwind, because I do not need Iron Defense. And presumably Venom Shock would be a little bit better than Poison Sting. Let's do that. There, we won't do all the Pokemon in this video. I just have to remember to do it later. In the town, you have your own little house here. I'll pop in a second. And then right outside, you've got a place where you can buy new clothing, new hairstyle, and just a general store here. You can't see my hairstyle, but it's like dreadlocks. It's very cool under this hat. Most of the hats just ruin my hairstyle, unfortunately. And then here's your little house. It's not much. You can like sleep in here to pass the time of day. You can also change your outfit. Like I have this horrible looking kimono, shaman kimono from having, which one is it? It's from having some other Pokemon saved out on your Switch. I can't remember which one it is, but I have that. No, I do not want to wear that. I'm going to keep wearing what I've got right now. And yeah, Legend Arceus is just this big old open world Pokemon RPG. It's very unique. You see that little icon there, it just means our main quest is that way. But we've actually got a side quest here, so let's talk to this fella, see what side quest he wants me to do for him. As a Pokemon I was hoping you could bring me. Okay, he caught a Baneri in his photo. I guess he wants me to bring him a Baneri. I think I've got quite a few Baneris. Hey buddy, I've got a Baneri. Got several Baneris. About that request you had. I think I've got the Pokemon you wanted. Where are my Baneris? Baneris, loads of them. There you go, you can have this really terrible one. it's even fluffier and lovelier than I imagined from that photo. This is it. This is exactly it. Great. Funnily enough, you can actually give your shiny Pokemon to NPCs for their quest lines. You might have noticed there was a guy with a Wurmple outside the big building in the start of the video. I saw a video online of someone who accidentally gave a shiny Wurmple to him, so that's quite funny. And yeah, you can just see it out there. It's just a purple Wurmple standing by him. Okay, there you go. There's your Baneri. Sweet. Finished a request already. Oh, new option added. You can just take photos with your Pokemon here, which is neat. And I think I've saved up a couple of side quests to turn in, because I don't want to do the main quest for this. Like, I'll try and keep it, like, fairly, you know, no spoilers. Can't do that one. Here we go. I found a strange Ponyta, which turned out to be a shiny Ponyta. Report back to Yoto with your findings, so let's track it. Have a look at our map. Where is it? It's right in front of Galaxy Hall. We'll find it if we just go along here. Or maybe it's actually inside Galaxy Hall? Yeah, I think it's inside Galaxy Hall. No, there's a newer quest in Galaxy Hall. There, this is the Peculiar Ponyta one. Oh, so I can get another quest in there. It's very cool that it marks it on your minimap. Big fan of that. Let's talk to this fella. Hello. I see you call that strange Ponyta. You survey court fella, folks sure don't mess around. A friend of mine from Galar was surprised when he saw the Ponyta herds out in the fieldlands. He couldn't wrap his head around their fiery manes. At the time I thought it was an odd thing to be amazed by. But now that I know some Ponyta have blue flames, it's not such a stretch to think there might be all sorts of them out there. And I'm not just talking about Ponyta, mind. Who knows how many differently colored Pokemon there are in this world. Like my Dustox. Which admittedly does not look that different from regular Dustox. There you go, that's another request done. Excellent. I think I've still got a couple around here. Yeah, I had to gather some hearty grains to give to Tawa Hua. Now where is this guy? He might also be inside Galaxy Hall. Let's fast travel to right in front of Galaxy Hall. The village is quite small, but I do like that you can still fast travel in it. That's appreciated. Okay, so I gave this guy with the very cool glasses the hearty grains, and now I can finish this quest. I think I'll leave the quest now because I realize we're into the video so far, and you haven't seen, you know, wild Pokemon or battles or anything. So we'll leave the town now. I'll come back to those later. So when you run out the village exit here, it brings out the world map. So this is the village here, and these are the locations I've discovered so far: the Crimson Mirelands and the Obsidian Fieldlands. I'm, you know, only like 7 hours through. I'm not that far in, but we'll just go to the first area just to try and keep the video light on, you know, story stuff or anything like that. Okay, so here we are in the first location. If you just go back that way, that's the village. And you might notice, I mean, elephant in the room, this is not a good looking video game. The graphics are atrocious, to be perfectly blunt, but the gameplay is really fun. And I think that's what most reviews say. If you can get past the graphics, which normally I can, but like these are bad. These are bad graphics, but like I said, it is really fun. So I'm like leaning towards being able to get past it. But yeah, you see Pokemon out in the wild. You always start with these Bidoofs here, and what you can do is you can either like throw your Pokemon out to battle with them. Yes, indeed. I'm just gonna throw my Pokemon at this tree to get some items. Oh, that is not an item tree. Or you can switch back to your Pokeballs. Oh, hello. And let's crouch in the grass here. I think this guy's not looking. Let's yeet a... Don't like how he's looking at me. He's getting a Pokeball in the face. And look, we've just caught a Bidoof. Let's try and grab this Bidoof as well. We got another Bidoof. Excellent. And that's it. Like, not every Pokemon is going to be that easy to catch. Whoa. There's a very angry Starly up here. This is an alpha Pokemon, which is just like a rare, strong variant of a Pokemon. It's got the red eyes. So we're going to catch it by surprise here. And we're going to battle this alpha Starly. but this is the starting area, so it's quite weak. I found a Raichu that was like level 56 or something, and he just destroyed me. Let's... I don't think I can catch alpha Pokemon yet. I think there's like a certain Poké Ball you need, so I can't catch them. You might notice the LR thing on the moves. You can, once you've used a move a certain amount of times, you can either use it in the agile style, which means the power and effects are reduced, but your next turn comes is more likely to come sooner. You can see the order in the top right there. Or you can do the strong style. You can see how that is changing the order there. That is agile, doesn't change the order. The strong style does give Starly an extra move. So it would do more damage to go from 65 to 80, but I think I'd rather have the extra turn. Or, let's just try and one-shot it with a strong style Thunder Fang. Here he goes. Chomp. Destroyed it. Destroyed my first... it's not my first alpha. Yeah, we killed an alpha Starly. That's pretty neat. And you've got like Shinx around here. A lot of Pokemon behave differently. So, like Starly, for instance, if it sees me, it'll run away. Bidoof, when it saw me, it just ignored me. It didn't care. It let me catch it no matter what. Shinx, if they see you, they get angry and come and attack you. So you can either run away from them, or you can fight them. And they do attack you. He is using an attack right now, and you have to dodge out of the way. And it's just cool. There's a lot of different stuff in this game that is not in other Pokemon games. And I really like that they've finally, made some interesting changes. Let's use that new Earth Power move. Slight overkill there. But yeah, they've I don't know if I'd say they've like taken risks with this game, but they've they've done something differently with this game for sure, which is something you haven't really seen from Pokemon games much at all. And that's really the game. It is very, very satisfying to arrive in a new area and completely ignore the story and just sneak around, run around, catching all the new Pokemon. I didn't even talk about the Pokédex. We look at the Pokédex. It's a book. I love that. I love how thematic that is. But if you look at the research tasks for Budew, for instance, in order to get like a full Pokédex entry for something, you have to get 10 like points of it. You can see research level complete 10. You just have to get like 10 of these check marks, and that's what I did with Budew. So you don't have to just see a Pokemon and then that's it, it's in your Pokédex. And you can't even just catch a Pokemon and that's it, it's in your Pokédex. You have to catch it, you have to battle it, you have to do various little tricks like watch Budew use Absorb, that kind of thing. So that's what I mean, like when you get to a new area, it's very satisfying just to run around and catch Pokemon over and over again, try and get a bunch of Budews or whatever. When I first got to the area that Budew was in, I did a little cycle of catching 4 of them and then resting to see if I could maybe find a shiny Budew. Because I had a shiny Roserade in Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl. It's just Brilliant Diamond is the one I had. And I loved it. I've never used a Roserade before, but it was so strong. So now I'm kind of wanting to look around a little bit for a shiny Budew. I don't want to spend that long on it, but it would be pretty cool. I do need Bueezels. I've got a quest where I have to bring a guy a big Buizel, and I've got like 6 Buizels, and none of them have been big enough for this guy. So I need to come here and just grab Buizels a bit. Oh my god, Buizel! Sit still. Get in that ball. Buizel. Got it. You can, to make things differently, to make things easier to catch Pokemon, you can throw, like food near a Pokemon. Let's see is there another Buizel around here? Buizel. I want to feed you. Weasel? There he is. Does that it looks like the same size Weasel. But if we yeet him an Oranberry over there, and we just like hide here, he should be distracted by the Oranberry. He starts. Oh no, he's gonna fight me. Well, we're gonna have to fight him. Hello. He's looking the wrong way. You can also move around in battles now. It's not just static. Battles are very dynamic and stuff. Let's just throw this heavy ball at him. It's amazing. They've really done some cool changes in this game. Come on, Weasel. Hopefully you're a big Weasel. We've got him. We don't know if he's a big Weasel, but we've got him. And at some point in the game, you get a mount, which I can ride on here. I can ride the weird deer thing around, and it just makes traversal that much better. Just gonna skip those Weasels. Because the world is decently large. And obviously it's quite good for if you wanted to do shiny hunting, you can, you know, go look at like those 4 Bidoofs right at the start of the camp. See that they're not shiny. There's Ponyta's here. And just go rest up. Holy shit, an Alpha Rapidash. I don't think I'm ready for an Alpha Rapidash. I guess we can have a look. I've got a Floatzel now. Oi. Oi! Ow. What level is he? Level 40. Uh-oh. This is not looking good for... Oh no, Floatzel! Okay, Floatzel. You just have to get off a really strong water pulse. Really strong water pulse. Here we go. Kill it! Oh. Well, I think I can kill it with a Graveler. Sorry, Floatzel. Yeah, poor Floatzel's gonna lose out on the XP. But everybody else will get a little bit. Remember when I killed something, I managed to like sort of cheese a very high level one. And it gave everybody like 2 levels or something. We did it! We killed the Alpha Rapidash. Look at that, everybody gets a level pretty much. Hell yeah. And if you're out in the world and you realize, wow, my Pokemon are all dying, I need to go home, you just open up the map and you can fast travel back to your camp. And that's it. Like I am only 7.5 hours into the game, so don't know what like the later game is like, but I really am having a lot of fun with it. I can get past the graphics, even though they are terrible, but it is a fun game. So if you're, you know, kind of tired of the same old Pokemon stuff, this is a breath of the wild of fresh air. 'Cause it's a bit like Breath of the Wild, sort of. Anyway, it's a pretty good game. It's a good change for the Pokemon series. Thank you guys very much for watching. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!